peace. Hope everybody's doing well. So let's get into this. Glory to the Most High, the holies of holies, always. Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting us through the Christ light, through the rainbow galactic light, with your shield and your sword. And we thank you. This is a volcano in Italy. I just have it at a certain angle. And I thought this was really telling, for we are on a carcass. It looks like it's coming to life. And there's spirit in there as well. So today was stellar. I mean, wow. There was definitely a chariot. Hi, Anita. How are you, honey? There was definitely a chariot. I feel was an archangel. And I will show you some pictures of that as well. It's been a very spiritual day for me, filming, and I'm out there filming, right? And I find it funny, like, nobody else is really looking up, but they're looking at me filming. Like, it was just amazing. So I thought I was standing here away from the picture, and I'm like, oh my God, that looks like a big, like, heart or a piece of flesh, because it is a piece of flesh. Surprise! And I believe this is Mount Etna. And then we have, we got the Z in there, and then we got the 7 in there, because that entity has been coming through. And it's like, okay, and believe me, it is just in general, like, not personally, but maybe it is personal, because I am seeing it. But I also know I'm being shown different things with that number as well, in the higher spiritual realms versus the lower spiritual realms, right? 7 through, 7 down, 7 below, 7 up. So let's take a look here. We got a few things that I was wanting to show. This was, I believe this was Mount Etna as well. But this is over in Italy. I'm 99% sure. I know I should really get better. I have so many pictures that I have to keep better catalog. But you can see the entity in here with the mouth open, the eyes, right? And he's carrying another entity right here, riding on its head. And it's got 2 faces, because there's a nose and there's a mouth as well. We're dealing with the 2 levels, the 2 worlds, the spirit world and the physical world, right? So this was Mount Washington. This one peaked right up. That's the lookout ledge right there. And I thought that was really cool how that came up over to peak. Look at you can see his face. That's his eyes and his nose. And he's peeking over the balcony. I thought that was really cool. A lot of spirit in here. Oh, look at him. He's got hi, Morning Star. Always with the scar over the face, the one eye, the scar above the eye. That's Morning Star. If you want to know when you see Morning Star, that's Morning Star. Okay? The nose, and comes into like this fascia around the face. Okay? I want to show you though. Okay, that was Honga Tonga there. Notice the number 7. This is what I was talking about with this coming up a lot as well. This was the sky, a screenshot of the sky that I took. I just edited it because I could see the line. You can see all the entities in here. Like, they're right under the ledge of whatever this is. Those look like doorways or robes of people, like right here, robes or doorways. This looks very architectural, to be honest with you. All right, so Mothership was here today. Let me tell you, wow. Hold on, we got a lot of spiritual stuff here. This was in Turkey the other day. Okay, it's using the matter to come into our world. The Pope really opened up some doors, people. My people know that. This was, crap, I don't know where this was. It's not my picture either. Oh, right here, End Times News. I do try to give everybody credit. I just take a lot of pictures, and I'll clearly let you know it's not mine. Okay, but can you see, hold on, the face, really? I don't have a pointer. Oh, I do, hold on a second. Un momento, por favor. Right, come on, fingers. lot of spiritual activity, like amazing archangel level today. So we have look at, that's like matter coming out, right? And you can see the matter. Some would say that's a light ship as well. But there's the eye right there. It's got like a scar over it. That's the nostrils, look like a picket's nose. There's its mouth, right? And there's the matter coming through into our world, even into the light here. So that's given like, there's also pictures of the ancient aeronauts that have, a lot of us capture that as well. It's like, I call it like the gillyweed from Harry Potter. It's that bubble on its face. It's like an umbilical. It's that, the umbilical of this. And it's written in the book of Enoch, if you don't understand that, for anyone who may not understand. We got a face back here too. There's a lot going on in here. Got a serpent coming through. Actually, it kind of looks like a big finger, like a knuckle right here and a big finger. But I do see the eye right here of the serpent. So we're going to go with it's a serpent, right? These are the lands that we reside on all over the world, because these are creatures. And it's written in the book, again, it's written in the book of Enoch. If you need, we're going to go back for those in the back. This is for those in the back. We're on a creature. Okay, this looks like a wound right here, all right? And it's now oozing plasma. So either it's one or two things, right? Clearly it's either coming together, which I do feel like it's coming together, or it's decomposing. Okay, so I want to show you today's stuff. Just give me a second. Okay. This is the mummy. That's why I titled the video that I did live, The Mummy. If you watch it, you can see what looks like a big vortex, right? And there's a huge portal. And I've been getting a lot about Osiris coming through. And I know that's for a reason. In about how he mummified. And this is very much mummified. This is a face. This is a profile of a face. And this would be, like the mummification texture right in here of this face that's coming through. And this is not the first time I've seen this face either. I believe it's Osiris. I do believe it's Osiris. There's something up in here. It looks like, I keep seeing a crown too. There's a being back here holding something. Right here. Looks like a cup, a hand right in here holding, two hands right here holding a cup or something along those lines. For those who really, really have eyes to see, this was like, what are you? And this was the mummy. This is the mummy. This is the face coming through here. And this is the wrappings of it. I think, maybe it isn't. It may be something completely different, but that's how I'm viewing that. I hadn't even edited this yet. Hold on. Let's edit this one. This was broke open in here. Hold on, I'm going to flip it. You got a face coming through here. You got a bunch of them coming through here. All in through here. That's an edge. It was a pretty significant edge as well. This is serious. Like, this is a serious piece coming through. Look at this piece in here. Look at the texture of this. It's like skin or mummy wrappings. And this was part of the portal it was dipping down through. Look at this. It looks like a big ancient spear or something. I was looking at things. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Look at these are I was looking at things that I don't know if I'm supposed to share. Seriously, I was like, the detail I have blows me away, and I feel I've seen a lot. I'm like, wow. First of all, very humbled. Like, whoa, humbled. because I'm seeing, and it's on my phone though. I think maybe I sent it. Well, I don't know. It's in the video. If you can find it for you, go for it. This is ancient coming through. These are ancients that are here. These are fallen ones. These are not fallen ones. These are the archangels. I can even see like the number 7 in here. Okay, that entity has, look at this spear, has been coming through a lot. That's a spear right in here. I also see a profile of, these are lips. Comes down like a nose, lips, into the chin. Could be a dread, like a hair or a feather if, as well. Because archangels, will see some, just from my experience filming, archangels appear very rarely. You get an eye. But mostly you get the profile, the nose, and the lips, and the chin. You've been seeing the spear. That spear is going right across our sky all the time. That's Archangel Michael, and that's also Archangel Uriel with the spears. So I bet you are, because that thing's flying right through our little teeny sky that isn't so teeny, from one end of the proverbial world to the other. Let me see, what else? I didn't take a lot of screenshots yet. This is like, look at the detail on that. I haven't even edited this one either. But the detail, it's like a piece, a broken piece in here. And then you can see the face right there. You see it? And I think it's incredible. I got helicopters over me. That's interesting. I can honestly say this is the first helicopter I've had over me. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so there's also, there was, I could see, this is a huge piece. This almost looks like a muscle to me, the way, I'll show you in a second. Just the footage was incredible today. This is like a muscle coming together. This is something coming together, coming through our world, using our matter. And yes, that can really happen for those who don't understand that. Let me pull up my video real quick and show you. Okay. Here's that mummy right there. There's the edge of the profile of the mummy coming through. Right in here. The wrapping right here, the wrapping right here. We just looked at that picture. And this was the vortex it was coming through. That's a gash. I mean, that's a huge gash right there. There's so much. Of course, there's a face in it. I know y'all can see that. You see the nose right there, the eyes pushing through our world. There was so much good footage. It was like, look at, I mean, this piece right here. I mean, that's a piece. That's a piece right there. That's something peeking through right there in our world. I mean, that's incredible. It was like, this was, the sun was right here, and this huge, and I was getting the mummy. That's why I keep picking up on Osiris. Osiris is connected to this somehow. They were trying to spray it too, which I thought was, and they went right through just that piece right there where the crack was. They didn't go through there, they didn't go through there, they didn't go under it. They went like right through this space, which I thought was really interesting. We'll just do this. I mean, this was just incredible today. That's the holes, I feel, that are in the sun. I keep getting that. Like, these would be the rips and tears in the proverbial sun that we're looking at, but now we're filming it from the inside. You can see the outline here. This was a bell, which I thought that was amazing. There's the sun dog right there. That was the vortex. This thing was taken and either going through, which I think it was pretty much was going, but it was going that way. There's a triangle right there, but I have some pictures where you can see like Greek writing. I have a lot of them. Oh no, it's my heat. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to do a closer look at this. Hold on. Whoops. Let me go back. It's hard to do this and film at the same time. Okay. This right in here, that's part of the vortex. And I feel like this might be like another mummy piece coming through because you can see a face in there as well. And Archangel Michael is here. Very much here. Archangel Michael, like, let me know. I mean, I know he's here, but like, he's really here. It's incredible. He's appeared. He's appearing to most of you. That looks like a nose right there. See the eye? See how that is? Big face looking down on us. Like a pull, it would be stretched out. Remember, spirit is different than we are. It takes on a different form. Look at that. That's one of the I feel. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Look at that. Those look like angel wings, don't they? Look at that. That's an angel. I'm pretty sure that's an angel. Looks like it's holding a book or something. There's a bunch of them back there. Look at 1, 2. I do feel like that might be a wing. Look at this piece in here. That's incredible. And then we have a profile right here. Look at that. That looks like muscle or like smooth, again, like mummy wrappings or muscle matter. Hi, Dreamweaver. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Sorry about that. Yes, I feel it's Isis. I keep getting Isis from this. But that's me. So what I was getting about Osiris, I shared on the video the other night. Okay, look at this. This is what I was talking about. You can see that the detail is incredible. You see him up there? You see him? That looks like a little boy right here. His arms reaching out. We have a face right here. We have an arm coming down right here. This thing's huge. There's a big meetings going on up there. I lost my train of thought. I completely lost my train of thought. That's incredible. There's so much in this. Okay, I want to go to the other one. Look at that. Let me come on. That almost looks like the back of the neck. I can see eyes here though too. But I see how this could be like possibly the back of the spine coming up into the skull. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're seeing a mirror weirdly of us. I want to show you this other video though that I did. It was just so incredible today. I couldn't believe how many people weren't seeing. Or maybe they don't, most people I guess just don't care. It's weird to me, but all right, hold on, right here. This was coming through as well today. This was vibrating right through, right in here. Right in here. We got elders here. We got fallen ones. There's a head right there. There's a head back there. There's a huge being right there holding that head. And that's like matter coming through. The heavens will show through. Well, we are in this time. I have videos I haven't even uploaded yet. That looks like fingers. Hold on. Let's go this way. They even look like long fingers. Oh, that actually looks like a fallen one. That was totally it's just like the details in this pushing through. And the more I was talking about archangels, the more things were pushing through. So I thought that was wicked cool. Hold on. Look at this right here. He's funky looking. You see him though? There's his eyes. He's got a bulb kind of nose. They look like cartoon characters, and they do. There's another one up in here. They're definitely different. You can tell they're different dimensionals. There's probably even, oh, look at him. Oh my God, look at him. Yo, you seeing him? There's the eyebrows right here. Comes into the nose. That is so cool. If you're new, welcome. Take a seat, have a cup of coffee, enjoy the ride. But we are checking out the SuperNet. Here we go. I keep seeing this number. That's in our world. It was the chariots was also looking like bone. You can see the faces in here, which it will, because there's bone around us. They just don't want you to know that. Don't live in the world you think you live in. It's a nice illusion and all, sort of, depending on what part of the world you're in. Put this right in here. There's a lot in here. This looks very much angelic, feathers coming through. It felt like the mothership was here. So I'm driving earlier, right? And this is what I mean about I don't get what people are not paying attention. Like it was like the mothership was in the sky. You could make out the windows, the detail, or a chariot. It was definitely a chariot. And it was like huge. It took up the entire sky. And if you're driving along, unless you're oblivious, which there are a lot of people that are, there's no way you couldn't be like, even if you didn't know what was going on, for real, be like, wait a minute, what is that in the sky? It was at that level. And I did post one of the videos. This is incredible. This is definitely a piece. It's weird. It comes down like this. It cuts off. It looks like into a face, though. And then we have this piece right in here that's connected to that. Like, I wouldn't even know what to call that. Like, I got to find the vocabulary for this, for real, because this is a level. This is a true level. See the wings up here? He's standing back there. They're all here. Oh, yeah. It's a big party. The great convergence is happening. See him right here? Look at him. See him? There's his eyes, his nose. He's got matter coming out. He's got a weird helmet on. No, that's not Archangel Michael. And then it looks like the head of actually some kind of weird creature taking the head of another being. And then Archangel Michael right here. This is Archangel Michael right here. Here's his profile. He has this kind of hat he wears, his helmet. That's Archangel Michael. He can come through looking like the Patriot guy from the Patriots, you know, the little New England Patriot dude. He can kind of look like that. He can look a lot of different things. He's usually screaming and yelling like, charge! I have a lot of photographs of that. It is the whales within the whales within the whales. We're talking about Ezekiel's whale here. Yes. Yes, the chariots are here. They really are. Look at this in here. See these pieces in here? This feels like a wing to me. This is a huge wing. And the wings have faces and beings in them. It's really incredible. Archangel wings are not just these smooth, look at him, these smooth wings. They have things, they're weapons. They're their weapons. They have beings in them, eyes in them, depending on the archangel or even the fallen ones. Fallen ones are way, I find, more, very bony. Okay, see the profile in here? He's looking down. Whatever they're holding right here. It looks like rods. almost like the 10 of Wands, if you will. That card right there, coming down here. You got another, the face right here. Another face right here with a hat. See the hat right here? Comes down. The eyes. It's got an adornment right here on the hat. Comes down into like a goatee right there. And he's like on his elbows. That's his back. There's his leg kind of laying down. I got the nicest compliment yesterday from Philip Trom's channel. It was really nice. It was really nice that to hear someone in the community. And you guys tell me all the time, don't get me wrong. Please know I appreciate all of you, but it was just like a level for me yesterday of like, wow, thank you, you know, with my images and what I show, and I don't know, it just struck me, and it was nice. It was just nice. I mean, you guys do it all the time. I love the love that you give me, and I give it right back to you as well. I understand what I got going on here. I know not everybody does. And I don't understand at the same time, if that makes sense. The level that we're filming is seriously the biggest paranormal investigation ever. Like ever. This blows them all out of they're all connected, but this blows it out of the water. Like what people are filming on land, we're filming through the veil. We're filming the level of heavenly realms, the spiritual world coming into our world. You know, cleaning out the lower vibration of this world. That's what the sky watchers, if you will, the sky scribes are filming. They're documenting this time that's written in the book of Enoch. And we are scribing it and we're recording it. That's the level that this is at. You know, that's the level that the sky watchers are at. A lot of them out there, they know what they're looking for. They're learning what they're looking at. They want to understand. They understand this is ancient. It's ancient, baby. It's ancient. It's angelic. It's fallen. It's spiritual. It's prophecy. It's Lucifer. It's Archangel Michael. It's the return of the Messiah. That we're filming this. It's incredible. It's incredible. See this piece in here? There's a lot of architectural pieces in here. So I'm not going to stay on here long, but I just wanted to come on and do a bit of a closer look at what I captured. I'd like to take more time. This was incredible. This was a big piece that came down. You can see the profile. You can see his face. There's his eyes, right? And then this thing was just incredible right here, which the face, see the spirit coming through. Yes, we're filming spirit in the sky. Paranormal investigators out there, that's what we're doing over here. See the eyes right there, and it comes down. It could be its hair, but it's coming down in a manifestation form, connecting to, almost looks like a dove right in here, which was the sun dog. See the face? And then we have this face in here. Huge profile right here. It's like a double profile. Because angels have 4 faces, but it also looks like a piece to, like this right in here, looks like a piece to a chariot at the same time, which it absolutely could be with the carving of the archangel it's connected to, because that's archangel. That's definitely archangel that we're looking at right here. That's big. I don't know. I got the shivers today filming this. I'm like, this is an archangel. There's no way this is not an archangel. And the more I was filming, the more it was revealing, like, yep, and the alarms and bells were going off, because that's how it works. Like, just for validity, that I don't personally need the validity, but I love it when it happens, especially when I'm filming. Because those of you who doubt, well, I don't really care that you doubt. How about that? But, from, you know, just for those who like those beautiful synchronicities that happen, you know, it happens. They was trying to spray that real fast. They're like, we on the spectrum's out. We need to go in now. We need to go out there and spray the sky so we can hide everything. I mean, look at the level of this. That's spiritual. That's supernatural. Look at all the faces. It's carrying all kinds of skulls with it. That might be a fallen one. Look at this face. There's the eyes right here, the nose, face right here. Comes around. Or it might be just carvings that's sticking out too. I always see more after the fact because I'm not looking through a phone. But I wanted to do this one. This was definitely worthy of doing a closer look at. Right down in here, look at this. There's that guy again on his knees. The head hasn't moved. Face is peeking. There's a face there. See the face that I just showed you? Plus whatever you see too, you know. Here's another face right in there. A lot of faces come. These are the holes in the sun. I'll defend it to the ground. We're in the sun. That's why they're like, oh, the magnetic shield's going to go down because it's already being ripped open. They're not going to tell you you're in the sun. The world would fall apart. The lie would fall apart. They wouldn't have any control anymore. The lie's been too deep. See what happens when you lie? It doesn't work out too well. You just kind of screw yourself in the end. The texture in this was incredible. This piece, it just blows my mind. It just stays there. It doesn't move. And then, there's a lot in this. That's a big piece right there. I haven't figured out what this is. I haven't really looked. I'm looking at, I feel like this is a part of a chariot. I keep getting that. There's an entity standing right there. And again, back to Osiris. I keep getting a lot of downloads about Osiris. And then there's a big face here. Like I said, I shared it the other night. And I'm trying to articulate how I'm shown why I keep getting Osiris with all of this. It was like, again, something wasn't finished that was just disturbed. And now like they inserted Osiris's like DNA in the collider, if you don't know that, to resurrect him, because they would probably need Osiris for, I don't know, whatever they need him for, because I keep getting he's mother's keeper though. Which to me makes sense when you do the research on Osiris, because I do, that he was all about permaculture. That's why he's green, of course, you know, he's melanated, because whatever the deeper melanated is really green. They're plants, we're all plants, right? And he would be the, Mr. Green, what was that? The Jolly Green Giant, Mr. Green, the Green Giant there. He's here for Mother Earth. Like, it's bigger than us. Like, I get people demonize it and stuff. I think it's even bigger than that. And I don't get why people demonize Osiris, because I have not, again, found anything negative about Osiris at all. And please, again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm open to that if you can prove factually where it states anything negative about Osiris. I'm not saying he's my God or anything like that, but I feel like it's bigger than, like, he was here for Mother Earth. Because she's an energy, she's an entity, she's a being, and he was her keeper of this realm for the whatever time, however long he was here. That's just my take on it. I'm gonna take it or leave it, really. It is all good with me. See him standing there? Well, look at this piece right here. That is huge. Coming down like that. See him in here? There's a lot in this. Then I see the front face in here. Michael keeps appearing too, but so doesn't Lucifer. A little stinker. Look at this piece in here. Look at this. I mean, this is a face right here, or a carved face, but that's a nose. These pieces in here. I mean, the detail, boop, 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 boop. And then you get the face right here. My battery's getting low. But so I just wanted to do a closer look at this because it's definitely, I don't know, I'm blown away. I'm personally blown away. And I just wanted to share it with my people, my tribe here, because this is what we do. The spirit world's really here. It's really happening. And we truly are participating in the biggest paranormal investigation, hands down. And what an honor. What an honor to be doing this with you. It really is. What a gift and what an honor to be walking with all of you. Really is. This is quite the time. This piece in here. I mean, that's a piece. This stuff's ancient, otherworldly. Then, like, so today I'm driving, I'm like, Tiamat, is that Tiamat in the sky? It was just so huge. I'll show you real quick. These look like toes to me. Like if a Nana was descending, be like that level. They're huge. Not going to be our size. Then I was seeing Enlil. I have the pictures I have are just like, I kept getting Enlil. You can see it's just like the carving that they have of Enlil with the wings and the half a horse, like and half man, which is kind of like the archer, which is kind of weird. Holding the lion, but he wasn't holding the lion. It's an incredible picture I have. Let me show you this real quick before I wrap this up. I'm just loading, so it's taking a second. It is Atlantis. That's why I was seeing the relics of and the remnants of Atlantis as well as it orbits around us. They want you to believe it's freaking planets and stuff like that. I mean, if you believe it's planets, that's cool. But I just see the relics of I just see the relics of other worlds that were here and through the waters. This is what I'm talking about. I'm like, Tiamat, is that you? Like, this thing was so huge. The size of this thing. It's buffering. Here we go. And I'm like, it's so massive. I couldn't tell if anyone was really paying attention. I have a bunch of footage of different angles of this. I don't know if there we go. Look at how massive that's massive. And we have detail in here. There was a hole right here, or something coming through, right there. See it? Look at the size of this thing. Like people are driving along. Like I don't know how. I mean, maybe they were paying attention, but I don't think people get it. I'm convinced they don't get it. And it's okay. Maybe they're meant to get it, right? We are, for right now. That just blows my mind. And there's a hole right in there too. There was a lot of detail in this one. I think this was the one I saw the Greek. I don't know. I have a couple of different footage of this. Big faces, nostrils, and Enlil is appearing as well in the veil. Like there are a lot of them. So brush up on your ancients. I am, because there's more than I even know. You know, I don't know a lot, and I really don't. I really don't know much at all. I'm learning just like everybody else, because I don't know all these entities, for we are the best kept secret from ourselves. We really are. And, you know, we're talking about, you know, Tiamat, Marduk, Enlil, Enki, Inanna. You're talking about the Pleiadians being here, archangels being here. Like, it's the great convergence. The 7 planets are aligned. It's the great convergence. That happened when? Back in 2012. And I showed the sun. I'll show you real quick. The sun is was interesting because it was like that in 2012. I did the comparison to now. I'm just waiting for it to load. It's like a dead zone with my tablet. Okay. Oh, I did post it. This was like the Greek stuff in here. You can see like the squares, like the Greek writing if you research that. This looks like a piece of from Atlantis right here. Hold on, let me find. This was just like, what is going on here? Look at that. That's incredible. All right, let me just get to the sun, though. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. The alignment, that's super pretty. That's a sign of the Messiah. I love it. I love it. The two moons. Look at the, okay, this wasn't the one I was going to show you, but I'll show you this one. Look at how it's given birth. Oh, maybe I didn't post that one. The whole, and I showed this that's around us with the green. It's the same thing. You can see the Titan being birthed through it, right? But that wasn't the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted to show you. This was 2012, right? And then we have today. We're filming from the inside this stuff. We are. We really are. You see the face in here? You see the mouth, the nose, the eye back there? But we're getting that. This is what they're talking about, the shield coming down. The Orion shield has been breached. I've been channeling that for a long time. But that, you know, and don't let anyone tell you, they're just small holes. I love channels that do that. They're just small holes. Like, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Well, I'm here to pay attention to the man behind the curtain. So there's that. There's the number 7 again. That keeps showing up. You get a little hook to it, though, like a Z. I mean, those are holes. And we're filming that. They're using the matter to get in. That's the pit. That's part of the pit that they're talking about. I think, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, too. But it's open. Doorways are open. You need matter to form. You need fire for life, right? You need air for breath. Earth, to be earthed. That's huge. Look at, that's really a gaping freaking hole. That's a little alarming if I do say so myself. That's a little alarming. But be not afraid, right? Be not afraid. For this is taking place and we're meant to be here at this time. Yes, I do. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for being here and looking at a closer look to what's going on. It is the biggest paranormal investigation, hands down. It really is. And I'm glad to be walking with all of you doing it. It's pretty amazing.